So if you're one of those dudes, you actually standing out just by doing it. But again, there's pros and cons to it. See, the good thing about cold approaching, right, is you actually seeing the person in real time. You actually see how she look. Ain't no filters, ain't no all kind of Instagram filters covering my face, ain't no Photoshop. You actually seeing this person in real life. So you know if you have a real life physical attraction to them. Number two, it shows confidence. A lot of men can't do that. You walking up, that's confidence right there. Especially if you're doing it from a place of confidence and you smooth and you have charisma. You're already ahead of the curve by doing that. The reality about cold approaching though is it takes practice. It takes repetition. You have to go out there and you have to do it because that fear of rejection is a real thing and a lot of men face it. Yeah, you don't want to go up there and get embarrassed, or if she say no, if she react negatively, is a real thing. As a matter of fact, that whole rejection thing is a evolutionary trait that we've developed as a defense mechanism. Back in the tribal days, right? It's only like 10 women in the whole village. You go up to one and get rejected, the whole village knows. So like you lower your chances of actually reproducing and being able to find a mate. And we've developed a defense mechanism to that over the generations and the generations. So this is actually hardwired into us. It's a safety mechanism. So to be able to overcome that natural instinct, it takes repetition, it takes practice, and it takes confidence. If you are able to do this, and you are able to do this effectively, man, you're 99% ahead of the curve. So like I say, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons. At the end of the day, man, when you're talking to somebody in real life, ain't no filters, ain't no Photoshop, ain't no catfish. It builds confidence. Trust me, ain't no booster of confidence in the world. Like when you walk up to a girl and you actually have a successful conversation and interaction with a girl, man, you'd feel like Superman. So trust me, it's a confidence builder, especially when done right. And like I say, most guys don't have the courage or the confidence to do it. So instantly, you're ahead of the curve. You're gonna stand out just by going up to her and talk. Every once in a while, you're going to find a girl that's just having a bad day and she's going to give you a bad reaction. If you're able to handle a rejection and just chalk it up to just part of life and keep the ball rolling and keep pushing forward and keep cold approaching, your confidence is going to go straight through the roof. Trust me when I tell you this. Now, here's the drawbacks to cold approach. It's a high rejection rate. For every 10 girls you talk to, you might only have success with one. For every 25 girls, you might only have success with one. It just depends on the type of dude you is. It depends on how good looking you are. It depends on your confidence. It depends on your talk game. It depends on your swag.